Greetings guys, Apollo Creed here, voice of the common man. Hope you're all well. Big love and respect to all my likers, sharers, commenters and subscribers. Yous are the real, spreading the word of the common man. Big love and big respect. So this is just a quick one. Got sent some funny clips last night. It's funny, isn't it, how some people are just victims, you know what I mean, and just accept it, and accept being dogged out, and accept being talked about like a tramp. Well, that's what non-exposure TV did last night. Do you know what it is, lad? Should I put the video clips out about Film Boy talking about how you have to hide your identity because you claim benefits and stuff like that? You don't want them to find out about your PayPal and stuff. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I've got loads. I'll just sit on loads and then embarrass you. Been watching for weeks on and off when you're licking each other's bums and there's me sitting with all that. I'll laugh at you. You absolute wimp exposure. I've always thought you're a no mark because of what other people have told me. Okay, ones that sit on your panel and that, you know what I mean, that you talk to. Real no is real though at the end of the day, but now I know you're a wimp, you know what I mean. A man saying all that stuff about you, and there's even more, saying all that crap about your bad stuff, trying to take your channel down, calling you for everything. You're a wrong and you're a no mark, you're this. And what do? Oh, it's all right, Film Boy, I accept it. So big respect to Film Boy on that one. He is your boss. That's factual. You know what I mean? He is your boss. Because like a little simp, you had to take it. You know what I mean, mate? You had to take it. So there you go. You didn't have any pride or self-worth or self-esteem about yourself. You know what I mean? To like not have that stuff. You condone it. Bit like a domestically abused women who go back for more till they see the light. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And you're sitting there talking about how you've got a big channel, mate, and I should have bigged you up. What are you talking about, lad? A big channel? Your channel's tiny. Mine's tiny. But yours is minuscule. Like, what are you talking about, lad? I've been going months and months and months, about 6 months less than you. Got loads more subs than you and loads more views. So what are you talking about, lad? Let's just show you. You absolute flipping fantasists. You're all fantasists though, aren't you? You can't face the truth. And that's the difference with me. I talk so exposure. Joined 25th of September 2021. 1.417. 1.4 million views. 5.95k subscribers. Should we go to Apollo? Yeah, we'll go to Apollo. Okay. 7.13k subscribers and 200 videos. That's 50 odd videos less than you as well. And joined 28th of December 2021, and I've got 1.5 million views. Sonny, hey, are you stupid? And I didn't even post my first video till March. So I posted videos for 6 months less than your channel was active. So what are you talking about, lad? Where does the fiction come from? Where does this, like, why can't you just face the truth and reality? Same with Cesspit. Wow, 5,040 subs. That's even after I blasted it all over for him. 5,040 subs. Active since the 15th of Feb 2022. So he was posting stuff a month before I started in March. 680,000. And he calls himself a big channel and saying Apollo needs them. Apollo needed nobody. Fighting Irish. Joined the 31st of March 2022, so he's been posting stuff out since I have, since March. 109,000. Look at the views you get, Irish. And you talk about people's channels being dead. 403 views. 225. Are you for real, lad? I get thousands. Thousands. My own lives I sit on, I get over 1,000. You ever had 1.5 thousand people in your lives, lad? Are you for real? But that's just there to show you guys. That's just like the jealousy and how they talk nonsensical. I've never needed anybody. That's how I do my own thing. I've got my own cars. I've got my own life. I do what I want to do outside, and then I pop back on YouTube and absolutely just destroy you if I want to. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. But you got owned. You got owned big time yesterday. You have to just take it up the bum like a little victim, what Film Boy said about those views. Irish are pathetic. But you have to just take the nick, you know what I mean, and show it for what it was. And you just sat there and took it like a little victim because you knew Apollo was your boss again, had one over on you, you little small channels, and bigger than all of you in 2 seconds flat. And I've only been posting since March. But you have to take it. The real no. You should see the messages I'm getting. You'd be surprised. Hey, exposure, you look like a wimp, mate. Did you again? And you know I know you are a wimp, because I've had this stuff for ages. And you sit there, oh, it's alright, film boy. Like I say, you're the type of bloke to walk in and find your woman cheating and then shake the guy's hand who's in bed with her and say, oh, it's alright, mate. You only did it 30 seconds ago. That's in the past. It's alright. You little simp. It's funny as fuck. You can't deal with someone like me. And as for going for fights and all of this, yeah, we turned up to the fight. Just ask Humble. He knows the fair play, man. We knew what went on, you know what I mean? They wouldn't move spots after agreeing to it. So, again, Polo one step ahead. Nobody would fight me. So that's just the way it is, you know what I mean? They wouldn't move location. But you're like little kids. You have to make up stuff because you've got nothing on me. Not one of you non-exposure TV that talks like a 17-year-old lad with 3 sausages in his mouth and a cleft lip. That's a fact. Fucking freak. But at the end of the day, right, none of you can do nothing with me. You never will be able to. You sit there going, oh, we've got his identity. We've got his identity. I know his name, but I'm not going to say anything. You're not going to say anything. See how lame you are. But you were willing to put loads of innocent people's stuff out before, doxing loads of innocent people. If you knew who I was, you couldn't wait to post it. Let's get real. But you're just thick. None of you can find who I am. You're pathetic. Fighting Irish going, oh, we've been here for years. What do you mean you've been here for years? You get views like that, Fighting Irish, and you've been around for years. Give it up. Give it up, lad. You're pathetic. I can just roll on yous whenever I want, okay? And I have holidays, I have a business, I have outside interests. None of you have that. You live on YouTube and you sit with people that call you behind your backs because you're not men and you've got no pride. Normal men would just F that shit off. They'd be like, here, are you for real? Get out my face, you know what I mean? But no, you welcome it and bend over and take it up the pipe. No Vaseline, dry style, you know what I mean? And that's just a fact. You're wimps and you can do nothing with Apollo. But don't bother making videos because I'm not going to go back and forth with you and get your views, you know what I mean? For your big channel exposure, your big channel that's far less than Apollo. You absolute loser. You think you've got a big channel. It's a tiny, minuscule. I'm tiny, minuscule, but you're even more minuscule. Look at you compared to me. But yeah, enjoy, fellas. Be victims. Let yourself be abused. Show you no confidence and pride. And carry on being the little simps you are. While I do what I want, when I want.